Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing with our friends ERA Association and obviously we're here for the Academy Series. Also we have Mojo as part of our sponsorship this series, so thank you very much to them as well. Sports advertising company, fantastic. And obviously, like I said, E-Racing Association, go and check them out on Facebook. Amazing things happening there. Welcome to CC Sim Racing. I'm your host Craig Cook, now not known as Spitfire CC. I'm liking Craig Cook now, it sounds quite cool. In the comms box for me today is Boosted Alpha, aka Ryan Webb. How you doing, buddy?
Thanks for having me once again. Looking to enjoy another good night of races.
Oh, definitely. It was absolutely epic last week. Obviously, Butchin stole the show, and he seems to be doing very well in this one. But I'll tell you what, there's some cracking drivers out there today, ain't there, Ryan? We've seen, a very, very different aspect coming into this race. A lot more drivers starting to take a bit more time in practicing and training and really, really going at this track. And obviously, we know about the penalties. Very, very difficult round here.
Yeah, tonight is going to be full of drama and suspense. This track being known as being Penalty Island. Anywhere you go off, you get harsh penalties. I think penalties are going to make or break the race tonight. Yeah,
definitely. Propane's come in and said, good luck, everyone. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Thank you very much for that. And we have 17, 18 now in the room so far. Don't forget, we'd have the Academy first, and then we'll turn off, and then we'll put the GT4 on afterwards so we can separate it so everyone can see the one that they want to watch. But looking very, very good. So I'm just going to go over the penalty system for today. So there is your penalty zone. Red Bull ring short, very, very difficult to get around here without getting a penalty. So turn one is going to be an absolute nightmare for these guys. Turn one is very easy to get a penalty. Obviously watching out for those sausage curbs on the right and on the left hand side of the exit, because you can lose the car. Going through the S's there in your top left hand side there, nice swooping S's. You can go flat out on the exit and then down all the way down to the final two turns, which is where we're going to see a lot of penalties today. So turn into the right there, and then right in the bottom right, the right hand side of your screen there is the final turn, and that is where people will be probably claiming a penalty or two. So very, very tough track. We'll go through it with Boosted in a moment, but I'm going to just take you through the championship standings at the moment. So here we are. So it's Butchin who's in the lead at the moment with the gold car, 27 points. We've got Stuck on the Grid there with 20 points in second in the silver car. Deceptive Ginge in third with 15 points. Hulky in fourth, had a great race last week. Lime Liquor very unlucky not to grab that third place and finds himself there in fifth, but watch out for him today. Ricky in sixth, Craig P there in seventh. We've got Stu Boy looking very, very quick after a few training sessions, and we're going to see how well he does. Sarah Hawkey there in ninth position. See how well she does today. Also streaming on Twitch, so go and check her out. Speedy Boy there, the youngest guy on track. He done very, very well last week, finishing in the top 10. Let's see what he can do this week. Wilson Phil hopefully has a better week than last week. I'm sure he will, and we'll see how he gets on. Again, also having a lot of training behind closed doors. Nana Midge obviously did very, very well to keep out of the way of the drivers. Had a little bit of a tap from Chin last week, but again, it was all brushed aside. Great response from the guys in the academy and the girls. And in 12th spot at the moment. Digby, really unlucky, had a disconnect, which is so unlucky for him. Had a bad disconnect. And there we have Dark Rider. Unfortunately, Dark Rider has had to come out of the series. So now we have RHR Ace UK, former CC Sim Racing admin, and he is here on track as well. So fantastic. We're really looking forward to this. So Boosted, here we go. Let's get this underway. We have the guys on track. They're all ready to go, and we are going to get this underway. Before you know, I know I've got the map on. Don't panic, everyone. Sorry, Boost. Go on, crack on, mate.
No, I was just going to say it should be a great night of racing tonight. I think this is going to be full of drama, this Academy race. Hopefully they'll give themselves some nice amount of some nice space with qualifying, and then the race is going to come down to who's smooth, who's consistent, who doesn't pick up any penalties.
Yeah, definitely. So we have 10 minutes of this qualifier, and we're going to see who is out in front. It looks like it's going to be Butchin. This is a great view. I might leave it on here, actually, Boost. It's actually quite good. I like how they hover behind. There you go. There's the red ball there. And we're going to see him coming through the S's now, and you're just going to have a nice little glimpse here of Butchin coming around. There he is. The cameraman decided he wants to pick him up. So there is your new leader of the championship, Butchin. He is there in the gold car. Limelicker there just behind him. Sarah Hawkey behind him. Then we've got Speedy Boy. Then we have Craig P. Let's see who is next. Then we have Nana Midge. Then we have, was that Ricky there? So we are up and running. So there we go. Ricky is taking these guys through. But Butchin is just coming over the line. So we're going to go on board with Butchin, actually, Boost. And let's see what he can do. So take us through the track, mate.
So as you've got this first sweeping right-hander with a curb on the inside, you hit that yellow sausage, it's game over for you. As we come up to the second right-hander, it's very vital you hit the apex, but there is an elevation change halfway through the curb, just there. You have to be careful of that, push you off track. You've got to get back over to the other side, use the inside curb, and then it's flat out all the way down this back straight. As you've got a right-hand bend coming up next, you want to be on the left-hand side of the track, as Butchin is doing here nicely. On the brakes right about now, you will turn in, you need to take that inside curb off the apex there, that's going to hinder his lap time. On the brakes there, turn it in, that is a lap.
There we go, thank you very much, Boost, and let's see what he goes over the line. He gets a 52.1, so Butchin takes pole position at this moment in time with that great time there. Limelicker's just crossed the line also. Craig P has just jumped into second place there. He's got Speedy Boy in front of him. Just needs to slam those brakes on because I think he might get a little tag here. And like I said, man, you've got 7.5 minutes. Just take your time, get off the person's back, give yourself some room. You really need to make sure that you've got a lot of room on this track. Otherwise, you will get some penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, did you hear that? Penalties. The proper. I'm not having no mucking about this time. It is full on penalties. We have a lovely bunch of guys with their pads and pens ready to go. And yeah, fantastic. Really looking forward to this race. Butchin is on pole at the moment. Craig P second. Digby in third. We're really hoping that Diggs has a good run today, don't we, Boost?
Yeah, we really do. We know he's been practicing a lot for this, and he has been putting some incredible times in. There we go. First 51 of the night. Butchin.
So Butchin takes pole position, 51.966. We'll see if anyone can beat it. We have seen quite a few people grabbing that. Look at that. That's a great line there from Diggs as he comes out of the final two turns here. Let's see what he can do. Again, lovely. Just a little bit more power around there. This could hinder him. Let's see if he gets in the 51s. Not quite. It's going to be a 52, but we can see that he has got it. That was a beautiful turn. That's second from last there, Boost from Digby.
Yeah, unfortunately, you really do need to focus on the exit of the last bend because it's a straight. If you do get a poor exit, that can add tenths and tenths and tenths onto your time.
Yeah, definitely. Ricky's just gone into 6th position with a 52.4. Very, very close at the moment. Stick on the grid. He did actually make a 51 the other night when we were just having a little muck around, and I was really pushing hard. And you can see Butchin has gone faster again with a 51.881. That's a great time. But everyone's not that far behind. There's only a few attempts, and under pressure boost, you never know what's going to happen, do you, around this track?
Yeah, well, like I said, we're going to have to drop 10-20% off just to try and avoid getting penalties in the race because it's going to be incredibly hard to keep a consistent pace of 51.8.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, look at this. Digby's now creeping up 52.1 as he goes over the line. Deceptive Ginge still not quite getting there yet. He's done 53. He was right up the top of the table there. Wilson Phil has also just gone into the 52s, which is great stuff. So a lot of people dropping down now. We've got Ace UK. There he is, just getting himself organised. Oh, and he's up as well on his time. So 52.9 is his fastest time. Let's see if we can see anything going on. Butchin also now 52.2. So, and again, Chin again has gone faster, 51.7. So trying to find this groove, and he's got it at the moment. Sideways is Ace UK as he comes around the final two corners into the right-hander, clipping the curb. Nice exit speed. This could be a good time. You want to be around that edge of the corner, about 46 to get a 51, do you reckon there, Boost?
Yeah, I don't think you're far off there.
Thanks, mate. That's great. Oh, that sounded really professional there. So there we go. Digby's gone faster again. Digby has just pumped in a great time. There we go. So 52.1. So he's not that far off that pole position at the moment. Nanimage, this would be a very good idea to just sit behind Digby for Nanimage, and she might climb the table a little bit. Stuck on the grid, just goes into second with a 51.899. He's not giving up. Look at that in the silver car. Watch out for him. That looks absolutely stunning. So there he goes. He's in second, and looks like he's caught up with Rick into that corner. And Rick was like, how is everyone getting 52s? How is everyone getting 51s? Do you know what? I'd sit behind this guy stuck on the grid. Great driving at the moment.
Some of the guys out there looking incredibly fast tonight, but as we said, and we'll say it again, qualifying's one thing, racing is another.
Yeah, definitely. Esports says no, stuck on the grid tonight. Yeah, he's there, second place. Digby there in third place at the moment. Across the line he goes, and he stays 52. So nice 52s coming in there from Diggs as well. Craig P still there in fourth spot. Has he gone any faster as we come through this sector here? Yes, he's up again. So let's see if he could get himself in the 51s here. So Butchin stuck on the grid. Digby in third, and now we've got Craig P. We're just going to stay with Craig P, and then we'll check out some of the guys at the back, because we'd like to see how Little Pac-Man's doing. So he's there, is Craig P, just coming around the exit. Speedy Boy in 12th at the moment. We were expecting better from him, wasn't we, Boost?
I think he's just struggling to find his feet a little bit. Have seen him very quick in practice earlier with a 52.6, so we know he can pull it out the bag.
Yeah, definitely. Just see, he's just Speedy Boy just coming into the into turn one, and well, great respect there from Speedy Boy. Oh, and then Craig's decided just to pull out the way, which is a great idea. Just give yourself a bit more time to have another crack at it. So Stu Boy's now in fifth. So great lap from Stu Boy. Now he's only half a second off the top lap, which is great. Nanimage has done a 54, hoping to get her into the 53s. That'd be fantastic. But she's been very pleased with her drive at the moment as she Boost.
Yeah, she really has. Consistency is key. If she sits at the back and just lets the other guys take penalties, let them push, let them battle, there's going to be plenty positions to gain. Wow, Chin, even faster.
Wow, oh my gosh. So he's really dialed in the gold car. I think he's enjoying himself now. 51.6. But again, when you're under a bit of pressure, I'm just watching Ricky here. He's 3/10 up at the moment. Let's see what he can do as he comes out of the final two corners. You can see RHR's now just drifting off the 51s, which is a great lap. 52.059 there from RHR HUK. So into this final right-hander. What can he do? And it looks like stuck on the grid's nailing it around that last corner. So it'd be interesting to see where if he grabs that pole position. Over the line he goes. Can he get in the 51s? He does a 52.096. Well done, Ricky. That's what I'm talking about.
Great lap there by Mickey and Ricky, and that is going to really spice up the mid-pack here.
Yeah, definitely. Top 10 settled by 1 second at the moment. This is brilliant. So there we go. Deceptive Gin's still in 11th at the moment. The third place man. Yeah, sorry. There we go. So we have Wilson in 12th, and then we've got Speedy Boy there in 13th. And he's doing quite well. He's only 1.4 seconds off the lead lap there, Boost. So he's doing really, really well.
Yeah, like I said, I've seen this guy in practice. I know he's got another half a second, if not more, in there. So if he can just dial in a good lap or save it for race time.
Yeah, lovely lines at the moment. So I'm just going to stay with him. Let's see what he can do as he comes out of this final corner. So this corner, turn two, very, very tricky. I mean, to me, I was holding the outside line to cut it to get a nice wide line on the second part of the turn. And then I'm flat out in third. I mean, what's the best line for you there, Boost?
As we're heading into the first right-hander, as I brake, I like to bring the car over from the outside to the in, follow the inside till about halfway around the bend, which is around the apex. Because it's a double apex, there's a right and a left and then a right. As you get halfway around the bend, it's then flat out, turn the other way, then you want to get the car across the other side of the track, clip the apex, and then it's just homeward bound.
Brilliant. Yeah, there you go. So great information there from Boost. And there we go. Speedy Boy's just done a 53. Great stuff. So 53.1. He's nearly in the 52s. Great stuff from Speedy Boy there. So brilliant. These times are still coming down. Deceptive Ginge now doing a 52.5. Then we got Ricky and also RHR gone faster again. So RHR now into third. Ricky in fourth. Digby dropped down into fifth. This could be a very tight race. So another driver pulling over. Butchin is only, look at that, 2.5 seconds, and it's easy as that. 2.5 seconds over line, and he's not going to get another lap in because he's got a penalty. So Stuck on the Grid has now slowed down, so he won't get another lap in. I think he's pretty pleased with that second place, and he's only 0.2 off the lead lap there, Boost. Cracking stuff.
Yeah, there's really not a lot in it. I mean, if I go through from third place, you've got under half a tenth, you got just over half a tenth, you got 0.007, then you got half a tenth, 2 tenths, half a tenth. So there's really nothing separating like 70% of these drivers.
Oh, sorry, mate. I do apologise. I saw Digby looked like he was on a good lap there, but he couldn't do anything because Nana Midge was also coming around for a lap, and there's not a lot she could have done there, to be honest. She was also on a lap. He just caught up way too quickly on the final corner, and yeah, she was in no man's land, quite literally, and got a little bit of a tap from Digby, but I'm sure he's pretty happy with that 5th spot there. So it is Butchin.
So I was just watching Lime Liquor, bless him.
Same thing. So there we go. So Butchin is there. He takes pole, but look at all those penalties, and that was just in qualifying. So really looking forward to this one. Don't forget, please share out as much as you can, please, guys. This is the Academy. So on pole position is Chin. Second is Stuck on the Grid. Third is Ace UK. Ricky in fourth. Digby in fifth. Craig in sixth. Stu Boy in seventh. Lime Liquor in eighth. Hulky in ninth. And Deceptive Ginge takes out the top 10. This is going to be interesting. Watch out for the bronze car at the back. Once he's on a mission, he will be fighting hard. Ricky in fourth there. Watch out for Diggs on the lights. He was absolutely sensational last week. Let's see what he can do. Watch out for Stu Boy in seventh. But here we go. Wait for these lights to go green. They're away. Great start from everyone. And it looks like Stu Boy's had a bit of an issue there. And Hulky's pulled over to the left-hand side. So don't know what's happened with Hulky there. So into turn one we go. It is Butchin in the lead. It's Stuck on the Grid in second. Ricky in third. RHR in fourth with Craig P in fifth. It looks like we've got a problem with Hulky on the left-hand side of the grid, and he's left the room. So something's happened with Hulky. So into turn two we go, and it is Butchin in the lead, and he's pulled away very, very quickly indeed.
Yeah, he's got away from all the drama behind him. He's found his feet. He's a second and a half ahead. Can he hold it for 15 minutes?
There we go. That is what we need to see. So lovely cuts the line there. There's Butchin again. That's very, very close to a penalty. So we'll see how he gets on as he exits the corner. And there he goes into the right-hander. Butchin now 2 seconds up. So really, these guys need to work together. So let's see what they do. Do they work together, or do they just fight for the places? So Butchin in the lead. It is Stuck on the Grid there, who's coming through in second. Then we have Ricky there in third. Then we have RHR in fourth with Craig for company. Digby's dropped down into seventh and just losing the back of the car. Deceptive Ginge is in 8th spot with Wilson in 9th. Great start from these guys already.
Some great racing out there. You can already see these guys have took 10-15% off because they really do not want to get a penalty.
Yeah, you can see that Chin is not listening to anyone or what everyone says. He's off. He's literally disappeared, but you can see Stuck on the Grid trying to pull away from Ricky. Ricky trying to pull away from RHR Ace UK there, and Craig P again. He's looking very, very good this series, and we'll see how he gets on. Oh, very wide line Nicker. That's going to be a penalty surely as he comes through there. Very, very wide indeed. Hopefully slowed down enough. No, he didn't. That's a 1.5. Pulls over to the right-hand side. Takes his penalty. What a gen. Oh, another driver just pulled over also and taking a penalty. It's Craig. So Craig's dropped down into 6th spot. Limenick just behind him, and going to get so Wilson also with a penalty as they come through. So Chin in the lead. It's Stuck on the Grid in second. Ricky in third. Doing a great job is Ricky here in third position there, Boost.
Yeah, and he's just seen Stuck on the Grid make a slight mistake, so maybe a little bit of tension's getting Stuck on the Grid. Maybe starting to push a little bit too hard, and this is exactly what Ricky wants. Yeah,
definitely. So let's go on board with Stuck on the Grid. Let's have a look what he can see. So there it is from the rear of his car. We're on board with him now, and there we go. Oh, Stu Boy has also left the room, so big issues there. So don't know what happened to Stu Boy. So into the right-hander we go. Half a second on Ricky at the moment. Ricky looks like he's got this done and dusted for third at the moment. So RHR trying to find a way through, but again, They can help each other here. They could really close up. Oh, Ishuke's gone sideways. Has he held it? No, he hasn't. Into the wall he goes. Let's have a look at that replay. That was sensational. Look at that. Under pressure. Must have heard me. And that's what happens. Commentator's curse. Into the right-hander. Look, again, like I said, don't hit those sausage curbs. And he did so well to try and hold it into the tyre wall. Look at the marshals on the side thinking, why did you do that? But Ishuke will be back. He's at the back of the grid at the moment. Let's see what he can do. Sarah Hawkey also at the back of this grid. Namina Midge is now in 9th spot. There she is, and she's trying to hold off these racers here for the battle for 9th spot. There's Speedy Boy in 10th. Sarah Hawkey just behind this. She's going on the outside of Speedy Boy for position. Not going to do it there. Very, very good try, though. So into the braking zone again, looking for that wide option. Great racing. So here we go. We're going to see if Nana Midge can hold off these other 3 drivers here. But at the moment, Butchin is a mile away at the moment. And Scott got disconnected. That is an absolute shame, that is. So into the braking zone. Into the right-hander.
Lovely, clean driving from all the drivers here.
Yeah.
What I'm watching is just a class act across the field.
It's brilliant. They really have been listening. Obviously, they know they're going to get told off if they get penalties this week, but it looks like everyone's driving very, very clean. Nana Midge is doing a great job, just nice and smooth there with Speedy Boy chasing her down. Let's have a look. We're going to go on board with Nana Midge, and let's see Speedy Boy. Look, RHR trying to get around the outside of Sarah Hawkey there, and here's Speedy Boy trying to look for the inside line. Not going to do it there, but very, very slow out that corner. They've had to literally slow down everyone. Sarah Hawkey having another look. She spun out. Oh, Sarah Hawkey spun out. She's literally dived into the pits. And I think she's going to get stuck there. That's going to be into the pits, so she won't be very happy with that one. Very awkward moment there for Sarah as she come through that corner. In 11th spot there. So round the outside, looks for the outside line, got really, really skittish, and then straight over the grass. And did very well.
Sometimes it happens. It wouldn't be the first time we've seen a driver go for the overtake and end up in the pits.
Yeah, definitely. So Butchin is now 6 seconds in front. That's absolutely phenomenal. Stuck on the grid is in 2nd. Ricky in 3rd there. There's Digby in 4th. And then this Deceptive Ginge tonight is in on fire. Look at him go. He's now in 5th, but Craig P is having none of it. Let's go on board. Look at that view from Deceptive Ginge's car. You can actually see what it says. There's Nemesis Labs. It says E-Race Association. Fantastic. So into the hairpin they go. Harden the brakes. Into the right-hander. So it's not a hairpin, it's a right-hander. And in goes, down the inside goes Craig, 4th position. And Deceptive Ginge is going to have another go. Is he going to try it? No, he's not. Great driving from Craig P there and Deceptive Ginge. Brilliant driving. And they're listening. That's what we need to know. They are just listening. Great stuff from these guys.
Great drive there. Really was great car positioning from Craig. Came around the right-hander. Give Ginge a car's width on the outside to keep his line. But he'd already had it. Right hand into a right hand, and he already had the inside lane.
Yeah, definitely. So I just want to have a look at see if Chin made a mistake somewhere, because he's now 4 seconds, 4.5 seconds now. So big deficit drop there from Chin. So there we go, stuck on the grid in 2nd. Thank you very much, 53 viewers. Thank you very much, everybody, for letting us entertain you, literally. So there we go. Craig, Ricky is still there. He's pushing hard, is Rick. He's there in 3rd place. Butchin 51.7 at the moment. Ricky is trying his best to grab that 2nd place, but a podium finish for Rick today will be, he'll be very, very happy, I'm pretty sure.
It's very bin it or win it on this track. They know the position they're in. If they're happy with it, they can keep it calm, they can keep it nice and smooth. But if they want to push, they risk getting a penalty. And you will lose more than 1 or 2 positions with a big penalty.
Yes, indeed. Let's have a look where Chin is. So he's 4.9. He's starting to pull away again. I think that's Sarah Hawkey just in front after the big spin. But you can see 2nd place is there. There is stuck on the grid. Then we've got Ricky in 3rd. Digby there in 4th. Deceptive Ginge and Craig are still having that great battle at the back there. Great bit of driving there from Sarah as Butchin just goes past. So great stuff. Oh, stuck on the grid, makes a mistake there. And Ricky could benefit here if he's lucky. Not quite close enough. But Diggs is also in the background in 4th. So he could get a podium if he's lucky. So let's have a look. 7.5 minutes to go. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, halfway into the race, the guys are starting to find their feet. They're starting to keep it nice and smooth. Are they going to have a last 5-6 minutes? Ooh. Wilson's off. I think he's had a slight kiss from Lime Liquor, but the place is given back.
Oh, great stuff. Let's have a look at that. So, Limelicker and Wilson in 8th spot. There you go. Limelicker just tagging the back of Wilson into the wall. Limelicker slows down, realises what he'd done. That's brilliant stuff. That's what we want to see. Wilson's there. Limelicker slows down. Nana Midge is going to go, thank you very much, I'll have 8th. And she's in 8th now, so fantastic for Nana Midge. She's enjoying herself now.
She really is. This is what she came here to do. She came here to race. She came here to take part, and she's top 10.
Fantastic stuff. So here we go. It is Chin in the lead in 1st. We've got Stuck on the Grid in 2nd. Then we've got Ricky there in 3rd. Oh, wide. Who was that? I think Digby's got a glitch going on because he looked like he was off the track then, but hopefully he stays in. He stays on this track. Please stay on the track. Craig is there in 5th. Deceptive Ginge in 6th, but he literally just whooshed off the side of the track there. RHR is in 7th. Limelicker's now got past and in 8th spot. They have Speedy Boy also has got past as well. So 8th and 9th, sorry, respectively. Nanamidge is in 10th. Wilson just behind them in 11th. There she is. And then we've got Sarah Hawkey taking another penalty, or just pulling over to the side there, and hopefully she'll get a good run now and just have a look at these lines, see what she can do. So there she is in 12th, but Chin at the moment still 5.9 seconds after the mistake as well. So really showing why he is the lead man in this championship at the moment. So Stuck on the Grid really pushing hard, also 1.2 away from Ricky now, so he's got some clear air. Ricky's just under a second, now just gone up to a second. He's doing a good job there. Rick Digby is in 4th. Craig P still there in 5th. Deceptive Ginge trying his best to try and close up that 5th spot, but watch out because RHR is trying to chase him down as well. Really opened up now, but there's a big battle going on at the back of this pack here, so let's see if we can see that. Where are they? There they are. So it's Nana Midge and it's Wilson having a good old battle here. This is the battle at the moment that we'll be watching, and some great racing all round. So into the right hander, into the left hander. Wilson in 10th, Nanamidge in 11th. She'll be very pleased. What times has she done? What's her fastest lap? Let's have a look. Can we see that?
53.6.
Brilliant. That's what we want to see. Well done to Nanamidge. So 53.6 for her. Fantastic. So there is Chin in the lead. Stuck on the Grid in 2nd. Then we've got Ricky there in 3rd. So they're starting to close up a bit now, is these two. So let's see what's happening. Oh, what's going on there? Is that Craig? Oh, it's Sarah just in the thick of it at the moment. So there's Craig just go past Sarah for position. She will move over. I'm pretty sure of that. And she does so. Great driving, great respect there as well. So here we go. Top 5 are there. There is Deceptive Ginge. Sorry, Boost.
I was just going to say, with 4 minutes to go, with Ricky only a second away from Stuck on the Grid, now Stuck on the Grid gets put in a position. Does he keep it nice and smooth and try and ride the 4 minutes out? Does he push to try and give himself a little bit more of a break? Because Digby is also slowly closing in on Ricky. Ricky has to push at this stage. Is he going to be happy with 3rd though?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to go on board with our man here, Digby, and he is just coming around the right-hander. And again, nicely done, staying on that side. And again, he's just taking that nice and early, that turn, right into the thing. And Nanamidge has gone off. Nanamidge has gone off. Let's have a look at that replay. Nanamidge has gone off the track. Oh, there she goes. So we just missed her out having a spin there. That's a real shame because she was doing so well. So hopefully she can get back on and keep that 11th spot. But we will see in a moment. So no, she's gone down into 12th. So Sarah Hawkey has made a position. So it's Chin in the lead, 6 seconds in front. Starting to slow down a bit there. But Ricky is really pushing hard. He's now got it down to a 2nd. But Digby is not giving up easy. He's there in 4th.
Really nothing between these 4 guys. Well, these 3 guys. Chin just seems to have walked away with it at this stage. He knows he can now come off the gas. 3 minutes to go. He can just do some podium laps for fun. We're Stuck on the Grid, Ricky and Digby, all close. One mistake from any of them, and the other one's going to have it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is fantastic. These Academy guys have done a brilliant job around here. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, take my hats off. This is a very tricky track. Easily to get a penalty as well, as we've seen. But it's getting very close here for 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Can Digby get that podium? He's really pushing that Porsche now as he comes into the right hand. A nice exit from Ricky again. He's really dialed in. But again, Digby's got a good drive out of this corner. He's only half a second now. So 2 minutes 37. He could be on the rear bumper by the final lap. But it's really starting to hot up here. Let's have a look at Deceptive Ginge. Deceptive Ginge has now got back into 5th. Craig P's made a mistake somewhere, and he is now on the chase. So Deceptive Ginge having a great one, now back in 5th.
Digby now within 3 tenths of Ricky here. Is Ricky going to feel the pressure and crumble, or is he going to try and use this as an opportunity to get some power and drive away?
Yeah, definitely. So here we go. We're going to stay on board with Rick. Let's go from the rear end of the car here. Let's have a look at this. So there it is. We're on board with Rick, and Digby is just in front of him with 1 minute 58 seconds to go. So we will have 2 laps to go, and this is brilliant. We've got Paula just saying, think Academy is too easy for Chin personally. You might be right, but he's absolutely demolishing the league and the drivers at the moment, but he's been very, very clean and consistent. One mistake, but anything can happen in this series. So into the braking zone we go, into the right-hander. Have a great bit of driving there from Diggs. Look at that, brilliant. Both of them going through that corner, nice and smooth. Excellently done. Deceptive Ginge has been passed. It looks like, look how close Digby's got onto the rear bumper of his car now. And Ricky is really under pressure. Can he hold it? I'm hoping he's not listening to me, because when I start, oh, Digby looked like he went really, really wide there. He looks like he saved it, which is great. He's now 0.2 now with a minute to go. He's opening the door and just saying, look, I'm behind you. Come and get me. And he's just saying, he's just there. He's just showing. And you can see just a little bit of a glitch there flicking off. So Diggs, I hope you stay on this track. So there it goes. It's now gone up to 0.7. So a little mistake there from Digby as he come through. But great driving from Ricky to just pull away there. Excellent stuff.
I think this might be their last lap as well. Went over the line with 49 seconds. I don't think they're going to get round that quick. If he wants to make a move, he's got 4 attempts. He needs to make it now. Yeah,
definitely. You can see Deceptive Ginger made another mistake there, and Craig P has gone back into 5th. So great stuff from these guys. Limelicker is also chasing down RHR, and he's been pushing the rear end of that car for a couple of laps now. So let's have a look at our leader. He's just coming around. He's going to get another lap in. He's on the 18-second marker. Stuck on the grid. Is also going to be there side by side. Ricky ran down the inside. Digby ran the outside. Is he going to get the cutback? He's going to try, but Ricky's going defensive. So can Digby get the cutback on the final corner? He's going to try it. He's going to be right behind him. It's going to be side by side. Not quite. Look at Ricky's holding the inside line. He can't do it, and it looks like Ricky's going to do it over the line. So Ricky takes 3rd. Digby takes 4th. What a great drive from both the drivers there. Brilliant stuff from Diggs. Really pushed him hard, but great defensive work from Ricky there. Fantastic.
Brilliant drive by both of them. Ricky knew where he needed to plant the car, and that's what he done.
He did indeed. Craig P managing to hold that 5th position from Deceptive Ginge. Limelicker clinching 7th off RHR for that little battle there that was going on. But Butchin is coming round the final corner now. This is a great drive from him. 7 seconds up the road. Had a mistake, but still managed to push it all the way. So into the right-hander he goes for the final time. And Butchin will take the win today. And congratulations to him as he takes the round 2 at the Red Bull Ring. Great stuff. Stuck on the grid just behind him there in second place. And he's going to cross the line in the silver car. Congratulations to Stuck on the grid. But there is your winner, Butchin. Great stuff. Well done. Great race.
Some great racing across the board there by all the Academy drivers. These are all Academy drivers, so it's great to see them out there having fun and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, fantastic. That was great, because I just noticed that the 2nd, 3rd, 4th guys didn't get a penalty. We will check that now. Let's have a look at these race results. So it is Butchin who takes the win. Stuck on the grid in 2nd. Ricky takes a fantastic 3rd place and probably will get driver of the day. I'm pretty sure of that. Digby in 4th. Craig in 5th. Deceptive Ginge in 6th. Limelicker takes 7th. Again, Deceptive Ginge had another good race today. RHR on his 1st race out takes 8th spot. Speedy Boy goes up another place. So maybe he might be a potential one for the driver of the day. Wilson takes 10th, Sarah Hawkey takes 11th, Nana Midge takes 12th, and we lost Hulky, which is unfortunate, and Stewie Boy. But what a shame, because I would have brought him back in, but we were nearly halfway through the race. So, like I said, well done to everybody, and apologies to Hulky there. I don't know what happened to Stewie Boy. We'll have to find out. What a race. Great drive from all these drivers today. Woo. Let's have a look and see who we have in the interview room. Let's have a look who we got.
All 3 of them.
Oh, all 3 of them are here. Fantastic. That's exactly what we want every week. So let's have a quick word with Ricky. Ricky, congratulations, mate. What a drive. How'd you feel?
Blinding. Loved it. I knew I wasn't as fast as Stuck on the grid, so I just tried to keep with him. And then, was it Digby at the end?
Yeah.
Gave me loads of pressure. I tried not to press the rear view mirror. I just thought, concentrate on the guy in front, forget behind, and it worked. I loved it. Thank you.
Oh, brilliant! I'm glad. I love that that happy self that you have there. That's fantastic. Love to hear that as well. It's brilliant, really good. So I'm really pleased for you today, mate. And yeah, very good. You got a contention for driver of the day at the moment. So well done, great stuff.
Thank you very much, guys.
Let's have a word with Stuck on the Grid. Stuck, Mark. Incredible race there, mate. What happened at the start? Because as soon as there was a little bit of argy-bargy, Chin was gone.
Yeah, he was good. He was good. There wasn't any catching him today. But no, at first class, there was no catching him today. He was just pulling away. And yeah, really good. Good from Ricky too. Kept me honest all the way through that. It pushed me all the way.
Yeah, it was a really good race. I mean, you know, you were managing to hold that gap quite well. Obviously, I think you were one of the guys that didn't get a penalty. You did very well, and it looked like we were saying earlier. Well, actually, Boosted was saying earlier about giving it just dropping down a couple of percent than your qualifier, and it worked. It really did work today. So well done, congratulations.
Yeah, just that Chin didn't make any mistakes, did he?
No, he didn't. He didn't indeed.
He didn't make enough. Anyway.
Not enough for you, anyway. Yeah, that's right.
No. Well done to the other guys, though. It was a good race.
Brilliant stuff. Yeah, well done, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, let's have a word with our third place man. Is he there? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, there you are. So well done, congratulations. Great. Oh, sorry, to Chin. Are you there, Chin? Sorry, I said third place, didn't I? I do apologise.
Yeah, it's me, mate. It's me.
Hello, Chin. How you doing, mate? Congratulations. Nice, easy race there. Obviously, you managed to get away from the pack at the start and took it nice into turn one and just plain sailing. I see that you were 2 seconds down at one point. Did you make a mistake somewhere?
Yeah, I did have a few little mistakes where I just took it a bit too deep into the corners and stuff like that. But all week I've been practicing with Stuck on the Grid, and for some reason, like the last couple of days, I just couldn't home like the couple of corners in, so I've adjusted the brake balance and all that stuff. But yeah, after I got through that first corner, I was just kept my head down, and my consistency was key today. So yeah, not pretty happy, to be fair.
Oh, brilliant, fantastic stuff. But yeah, great racing, mate. Phenomenal drive, and yeah, well done, absolutely brilliant, well done.
Brilliant,
Yeah,
cheers,
well done.
mate. Thank you.
Right,
Nice one. Top man.
So there we go. Chin takes the win. It's terrible, isn't it? Chin takes the win in the in the academy race today. Fantastic driver from the guys. Obviously, we'll be back with them on Tuesday next week, and we'll see how they get on in round 3. We're going to just come off air for a second. We're going to start reset it, and then we're going to get the GT4 guys out. So thank you very much, everyone that has been watching. Please come back. You ain't going to want to miss this. This is GT4 Manufacturers Series Race 1 at Suzuka. You won't want to miss it. Cheers, guys. We'll see you in a moment.